Hi, my loves. Welcome to another episode of Life with Vera. That's me. Normally, this is supposed to be a vlog of how I went for the NIA program, Nigerian Institute of Architects program. But then I'm going to do something a little different. So what will happen is the places where I talked, you're going to have the audio there, but then the places where I didn't say anything, I'm going to gist you guys something entirely different. Is that a deal? So I'm going to take you through my 2025 so far. Just a summary. So in January, normal me, I usually do new year, new me kind of vibes to get. But this January, I was so not pumped like to do my whole New Year's challenge and all that I used to do normally. I don't even know why, but then it took me a lot of time before I was able to do my New Year challenge to get my New Year resolution. That is what it is called New Year resolution. February seemed to be just there. Guess what? The car where I be the bus where we enter. Shall I not even blame myself? Now me cause I blame myself. The bus where we enter, the man did not even know the way to the back, like to his back. Hey, Jesus. Wonder shall never end. Then for March, for some very awkward, weird, terrible, I don't know reasons, I had been so pumped for my birthday, like really, really excited. I was really looking forward to it this year. See who I bumped into, female African architect. But after all my adrenaline rush and all that, I was greatly, highly, woefully disappointed. Like, it was a very terrible birthday. I don't even want to remember 2025's March 1st ever. On top of that, our main jury was like less than a week from my birthday, and Lent 2 was starting. Everything was just going upside down. I think that's kind of prompted me to make a very harsh decision. But what can I say? Experience is the best teacher sometimes. The month I cut my hair, condos, like I felt happy that I finally, did something. Like I did it. Like I've always wanted to cut the hair. Like, do you get? I don't. This type of programs, it's usually hard to organize it. I just hope that when I will eventually enter power, you get the vibe. When I eventually enter sit, like NIA, I would actually do things differently, because a lot is going on here that is not organized, and it's very confusing, especially for students like myself. I don't know if you get sha, but yeah, I'll try to keep you guys posted. And May happened. That was the month that I got a job. Very funny story, but I can't even tell you about it. I got a job that I worked for only 1 month. The boss I had was very strict and did not really care if, like, he did not take excuses at all. Security or insecurity, when they were shut down, be locked down, all those things, we still used to go to work. It was so demanding and challenging, but it was also I learned a lot as well. This same April, we went for my friend's birthday at Aaron's place, and it was nothing to write home about, really. It was not a nice experience, something that definitely made my year. Because why? For the Easter break, I went home to the village where I met one of my cousins, my distant cousins. You know, these family things now. And our families are close, though. I don't know how come that was the first time we were meeting. Then for the month of June was more of design oriented. Like airport design had the most of me this month. I don't think I did any other interesting thing in that month that was not airport design. The breakdowns, late nights, everything. Now you know how design is, normal, something very stressful. And in the month of July, that was when we wrapped up MSc 1. Well, I'm saying wrapped up MSc 1 because design is our main course, and it's usually very hectic and tedious. So that was the month we finished up with design, you get. So it was so relieving, like you could have finally have peace of mind. All right, I will not.
Yeah, you are not begging, you are not. You feel comfortable for what you have.
Yeah.
You are happy for what you get.
I understand. Then came the beautiful month of August, where I was elected Korea president. I was so heavy-hearted because being a Korea president meant a lot of work, and there were really a lot of things that I did not like that was going on. System. Korea is like a system. Can't read it up. Let me not just people what Korea is. Can't read it up if you're interested. But yeah, it's like a very, very serious position. And I had so much fear. I just hope that I'm able to deliver. Permit me to divert a little. So this is the National Association of Architecture Students Congress. I really, really wanted to be president, but then my school was not active. After hearing all these things here, I was so grateful that I was not made the president, or like that my school was not even active. Say, like sometimes it's very easy to point hands at people and not appreciate people in power, because that's what was just happening here. It was a lot, like a lot of drama.
I love the greatest! Go, sir!
These ember months showed me shaggy. Like, I've been so low this ember months. Everything has been as if it's on a spiral downward movement. To think that September 1st, I woke up so excited, like, I don't even know, but I was very excited. And all of a sudden, things started to get harder. I did not have the morale to do all the things I was supposed to do. It was as though everything I was doing was hard work. It was even hard for me to edit videos, to push out videos. Very difficult to do normal things that I would normally do. Like, I literally had a goal this year to get monetized on this whole YouTube thing. But see me now. See me. What am I doing with my life? That's the thing, Sha. But September Sha showed me shaggy. But let's say something good that happened to me in September was so the person that nominated me for the post of the career president told me why she nominated me. And I don't know, it kind of made me happy, but then made me pressured to deliver. Do you get? Might I just add that 2025 flew. Moving forward was the month of October. Here we planned my mother's birthday, and I was super excited to see all my siblings. Like, we were all in school, but for the birthday we had to come back home. Although there was a little bit of a hitch in the planning, it was still very, very memorable generally. So I felt happy. A lot of feelings this year. Oh God, I felt happy that I changed environment. I thought, okay, maybe if I change environment and do something else, I would have that zeal go back to how things used to be, like productive and all that, but it not really work like that, Sha.
The Nigerian Institute of
Architects to defend her,
to stand by her,
so help me God.
Then came the month of November. Yeah, we're almost done with 2025. Then came the month of November when I had my first official meeting as the career president. And that was where I traveled home again for my institute's program. That is the one you are currently watching. And yeah, I thought I entered good car. I thought.
It is finished.